Davidson, if you're not familiar with him, he's brother from Living Colors, you know, Booty Call, different stuff like that. I just did a TV interview with him on my show, for my TV show, SABIR Bay Show, coming up real soon. So he's going to be calling in, but he's actually in Texas doing the show. So, I mean, like I said, he's going to be calling in, I don't know when. And also, we sitting in the studio, one of my Philly homies, you know, we're going to be playing his stuff. Introduce yourself, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, it's Jason Page. Page 2, Trip to Asteroid M.
That's what's up. And what do you do, man?
I just make real music, you know, from the heart, something real that I think everybody can relate to out there.
And you're going to hear that real soon. And I want to give big ups to my producer, Daryl, over there holding it down all the time. You know, we've been going for a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? But I want to give some shout outs to my sponsors. Luminous Flux, big up to Luminous Flux. Couple brothers, Elijah Mesfin L brothers that sponsors the show. We looking for more sponsors, more advertising. So please reach out and stay tuned for the TV show coming up real soon. I've been trying to get in contact with Tommy. Tommy's on the phone. What's going on, man? Tom, what's going on?
What's going on with you, my man?
Nothing. Oh, you just missed the piece I wanted to play for you. Everybody that's listening, this is my man, Tommy Davidson, the one and only Tommy Davidson, Booty Call, you know, the whole 9 yards. He's in Texas holding it down. I was going to say something real funny, but what's up, Tommy? That most underrated comedian, seriously. He's underrated, real rap. Yeah, I mean, I love this guy, man. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
How you feeling, man? You got a little bit of an echo on the phone, so I'm having a hard time hearing you. I don't know if that's my phone or your phone. You know how to use
man, that's your crack.
My cell phone.
That's your crackberry, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Say it again?
That's your crackberry, man. Stop playing. That's your crackberry.
What's wrong with you, boy?
Nothing much, man. You know, we got a lot of people listening. What is going on with you out there in Texas, man? What's happening?
Oh, I'm doing a Black Expo here.
Oh, Black.
So tonight at the Black Expo, you know, all the black businesses come together at once.
That's what's up, man.
I get together in Texas every year. I guess about this time every year in Houston. So.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You know what? We was in Philly, everybody, for those that, you know, actually didn't see it yet. You know, the interview I did with Tommy Davidson, we'll be doing some work together real soon. But this guy, man, is the most, you know, really, like one of the like conscious cats in this industry, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's him and it's Eddie Griffin also, like that really knows what time it is, man. If you see this interview with Tommy now, man, the brother is brilliant. You know what I mean? I don't know if he wants to get into that because everybody know who seen Bamboozle know what time it is. You know what I mean? You laughing. He said he's the most. What does he say? He's the most dangerous who?
Why? Eddie Griffin.
No, I said you the most dangerous who? Cat in the industry?
No, say it one more time. Say it one more time. I'm having kind of an echo problem. I'm sorry, you guys.
That's all right, man. It probably y'all said your phone may be the problem. I said I was just talking about.
That'd be my phone.
It is your phone, man. It is your phone.
I think y'all got me on speaker. Do you have me on speaker?
No, we actually in the studio. No, we don't have speaker phones in here.
Do you have the speakers on in the studio?
Yeah.
Turn those down a little bit.
Can you turn them down just a little bit? All right, you hear me a little better? You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then. I thought that was your crackberry, man. Yeah, man. No, I was just talking to a couple people that's in here. My producer Daryl and my man Jay Page. He actually is a hip hop artist from Philadelphia. And I was telling him that you was going to call in real quick to bless us with your presence, man, because we were just talking about how you're so underrated, man, and as far as comedy, you know. And they didn't see the show. You know what I mean? I told them that you will be back. What is it, August or October?
I'll actually be back in October. November. Sorry.
November? And where would it be at?
It's going to be at the same place where I was before. Or we're thinking about doing it at the Civic Center there. We haven't decided a location, but I'm definitely going to go back to that club. That club is a great club, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Hey, Tommy, I don't know if you heard about this yet, but we were just, before you called in, we were just talking about this European guy, right? He got kicked out of med school for claiming to be African American, but he was born in Mozambique. And
he got kicked out of med school for doing what?
He claimed to be African American. He's a European.
And so he got kicked out of med school because he claimed to be African.
Yeah, he said he's African American. They asked him in the classroom his ethnicity, and he said African American.
Well, why would they do that?
Because wouldn't that be right? Wouldn't he be?
Why would they throw him out of the school because he said he's African American?
Well, they said because they said he's disrespecting the race by saying he's Caucasian. I don't see nothing wrong with it. He is an African American if he was born there. Wouldn't he be?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on this, man? We trying to get people's thoughts on, like, what do you think about it?
I'm still trying to piece it together.
He's still trying to. I'm just trying to. Me too. I'm like, what was the big hooper?
White guy. Hold on. There's a white guy that said he's African American.
Yeah.
Oh, so he probably did it trying to get some money breaks or something, maybe.
Boom, and that's what it is. He said it right.
Scholarship because of that. How you doing?
Exactly.
Okay.
And we here cannot even get the scholarship that we need while we're here. But
yeah, so I think maybe if that is the reason, that's the only reason that I can think of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But wouldn't he be African American?
What I'm sorry?
I said, wouldn't he be African American?
Wouldn't he be African American?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, that's where I'm confused. You said he was Caucasian.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying though, remember when Malcolm said, being born here don't make you one, but to think about it though, if you were born in Africa, that would probably make him African American. And everybody here that is here, how are they African Americans? And they never stepped foot on the soil of Africa. Their family, their descendants did, but not them themselves.
So they probably just got him for fake identity.
Wow.
It's simple.
Wow. But I know, we talk about our nationalities as Moors. I mean, we're already home. So, that's what we were just building on about our lineage also here. And for those people that don't know, we just did an interview with my man Tommy, and we just were discussing that issue about the Moors, man. And if you didn't see the soundtrack listen to the soundtrack to Bamboozle, Stevie Wonder even had it in there. He said in 1492, when y'all came upon these shores, 700 years educated by the Moors.
Yeah, he did. He did have that on there, which was really insightful. And we're still in a historical recession.
Historical recession. Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going to take to wake us up, man?
Say it again.
What do you think is going to take to wake us up?
People like you and me, the people that are responsible. I mean, not everybody wanted to escape, from slavery. Not some people were held back by fear. Some people were held back by complacency. 400 years of thinking that that there's no other place to go. The whole "Master, is we sick" syndrome. Instead of saying "Master, are you sick?" we say "Master, is we sick?" Like we took on their own psyche.
Wow, man. I mean,
so, it was to the point where Harriet Tubman had to threaten to shoot somebody.
Exactly.
With me, or you gonna die.
And that
there's all resistance within us. It's not because of us, though. It's just because that the colonial system that was set up, and the system of slavery, the business was set up. The business of slavery was set up tightly, and it was set up for so long, and it was so systematic, and it was so specific, and so methodical. That 300 years, 400 years later, there's a lot of stuff to be undone. The chattel slavery is over. Then they got to start talking about the psychological part of it.
But
and you react psychologically, and unconsciously. So to get to the unconscious takes a while. To get to the unconscious takes the conscious, like you and me.
Yeah, but people say, well, I'm conscious. What are you talking about? I have a PhD. I have an MBA. I have a CBS.